Are we live? Looks like it. Looks like we're going live. Like live already. Jeez. Okay. All right. Say who you are. I don't know you.
I am Ray Lawson, the president of the Fayetteville Lofty Scale Modelers, premier model building club since 1984.
1984. Woo!
That's
All
why I
right.
have white hair.
Ray Lawson, everybody. So here's the deal. Ray does all kinds of really cool 3D printed figures where he and his team will go through and paint and make it look beautiful afterwards. So I know he had a Rhino that I had my eyes on forever, and we got one in from Diamond Select. So we thought this would be the best opportunity for us to compare the two, and we have a separate sideline judge across the way here who's gonna let us know whose sculpt is actually better here. So let's do this thing first. Let me crack this thing open.
Crack it.
Crack it open. Friends at Diamond Select. There you go. There's our authenticity. Okay, certificate of authenticity. That's right. Start talking right into it.
Yeah.
602. Does that say? What number is that? You have your glasses on. Takes two people to see.
Is that a 6 or a 4?
I don't know. That's what I was trying to figure out.
It goes like that, so it might be a 602.
Looks like I'm number 602 of 3,000. So if you want your Rhino statue, looks like they're going pretty quick. You're gonna have to pick yours up or contact Ray Lawson and he'll make you one. How about that?
Mine's prettier.
Oh, we'll just see in a minute.
We're gonna double check this number with the number on the bottom
That's
of the figure.
exactly what we're gonna do next.
We
All
got
right.
the right number.
We're opening them up. We're popping it out. Okay. We're out of the box. We're out of the box. Now, I need to
You need
cut
a
it.
knife.
Yeah. You know, you would have thought I would have brought a knife given the fact that I was going to do several unboxings.
Yeah.
But I have a key, so.
Or two.
Okay. Talk to him, Ray.
But with the Lafayette Scale Modelers, we've been around Fayetteville since 1984. We got aircraft builders, we got tank builders, we got Gundam builders, we got sci-fi builders. I'm the Star Wars geek. I built NASCARs. We're talking warships, battleships, you name it. If it's a model made of it, somebody in our club has built it or want to build it.
And you also got people who are doing cosplay units, like Darth Vader, right?
I've got, a friend of ours dressed as Darth Vader down here at the second booth. He built him a suit and a chair. Darth Vader's sitting on the throne over there.
Don't worry, we're going to go check him out when we have the Darth Vader here, which is another thing we're doing today with this guy. So, oh my goodness gracious. I really should have brought a knife.
We have a meeting every month and then a build day at Hobbytown, USA on Ramsey Street, last Sunday of the month.
That's Fayetteville, North Carolina, everybody.
NC. And we get together and we learn how we do stuff, and you take those tips and tricks and you put them towards what you're building and you make them look even prettier.
Alrighty, we finally cracked open the styrofoam. All right, here we go. And this is heavy. That is a heavy piece.
And still taped to the box.
Woo! Still taped to the box. It's in the plastic. That's what it looks like, guys. You might recognize I'm wearing the Brothers Boyd right now. They came by and blessed me with one of their hats. They are friends. Thank you, buddy. All right. Before we get to his sculpt, let's take a look at what Diamond Select has done, guys. That face, that portrait is awesome. I love the color of his eyes just kind of shining through right there. That's a pretty disgusting, menacing grin. Now, anybody who knows the Rhino lore, the original stuff anyway, this is a body costume. This is not some serum he took. This is the original. And I love the way they did the base on this. I hate most of these bases, but look at that base.
Move your hand.
Move my hand, we gotta see the number.
It's 402.
402. It's 402. So that's what our Rhino looks like. Formidable, it's heavy as can be.
You gonna tell him your argument about the base?
Okay, my base issue normally is the fact that Diamond Select loves to make stuff with rocks. As dynamic as it is, with the footprint being here, I don't see anything else that categorically makes this the Rhino except his weight. So his weight is basically crushing the base back down here. And it is a heavy statue. How much would you say that weighs?
Wow, about at least 5 pounds.
It's got to be more than 5. That feels like
at least 5, maybe a little more.
Feels like a little bit more than that. Okay,
He's
so
solid.
that's the first look at this Rhino. Let's take a look at his. Set that out here. Oh, wow. All right, so his is much larger. That is big. That's a big. Which one of these rhinos do you think you like better? Which one of these do you like better? We have independent consultants.
And see, this one has a molded zipper down the back.
I see that he's got his molded zipper. All right, so we got to show that because that's the thing. I don't want to move him too much. You move him. Much lighter. So this is made with?
It's made with SLR plastic 3D print.
Okay.
And it's a little more menacing in the face. Got them arms back like he's getting ready to charge.
I will say texturally, you win on some of the textural elements on the suit, right?
That's why I'm looking at
That's what you like it better? He likes that better?
That's why I'm good at studying.
But look out the smooth,
see
though.
what's what.
There's the zipper.
Because when you was showing that first, I would say that's nice and everything. But with this, break it down how it is, you know, how you have all the ripples, dips, and stuff like that, the texture where it is, how this is. I would go with this, but me, and this is just me saying so, I wouldn't use this ground. I would use this one right here with this body, because this right here, and not taking it away from it.
Yeah.
This is something, I grew up with, but now you got to think about
What's happening now?
Oh, yeah. So
this is more akin to like what we would have seen in some of the previews where he's taking the injection and he actually
see the
becoming a
arm,
rhino.
yes.
Do you like that better? Do you like that retcon better? Do you like the suit better?
If you ask me,
I
if I go to how I grew up, I would say I would go with this.
That would be that one.
You know, but see, the thing is, you gotta also think about what's today. You know how people are today.
Yeah.
And this would be the one to go for. But as far with the ground, I would use this ground.
And see, with mine, I like to tell little stories. You read the newspaper.
Yeah, see, he did this whole
Okay,
newspaper flavor thing on there. I'm not sure we can count that. That seems like cheating. I don't have any written words. That seems like cheating. He's cheating.
Story.
Yeah.
And it's the rhino escapes from the vault. He swears he's gonna kill Spider-Man. And then over here's J. Jonah Jameson running for mayor. And I have it on 2 wooden pallets just laying on the base. This was supposed to be like a New York alleyway that he's coming down. And it got like junk, it's got like pallets and newspapers laying everywhere. So I'm a little story behind the figure himself.
I appreciate your storytelling. I mean, I do. I do. I'm gonna say, okay, let's pivot down here. I'm looking at the feet. Check out my feet versus
his feet versus
my
these.
I like my feet better. I like my feet better. I don't know, because I feel like they're tighter in. Like that seems almost unrealistic.
This, to me, like I said, I'm not taking nothing away from
Don't take it away from me, man. I'm trying to win. What you doing?
Y'all got some good stuff. To me, this looks like an elephant foot.
It does. See? Elephant foot.
Got it a little bit there.
Okay, it's a little ting, got a little ting on the right.
And stuff like that.
So this is a whole smooth piece, and I think that plays a little bit into it. Where I agree with him more is turn this around so these guys can see. He actually played with the zipper part of putting on a costume here.
Yeah.
See, so it kind of takes away from the argument that this is the injected version, because he put a suit on. He put a suit on. You put a suit on.
And this one's got the body panels.
You do, and it looks like you placed them in. So it can be more realistic in that way, as opposed to putting on a giant suit.
Because they both have the 2 horns coming out the head. They both have the rhino eyes up top instead of their face being the rhino. It's like their head comes out the mouth.
And the texture on your horn, man. I mean, the texture on your horn I like the texture on it. And I like some of this chest texture too, which I think is really cool. I don't know. I would have liked to see you. I would like to see you had all the placement of the foot down,
Well,
looks like it's a
I
little
kinda-
lifted here. Am I nitpicking?
This is kind
No,
of
no,
I'm
no, because
nitpicking.
like I said, because like I said, with the grounds, how you have this, where it is breaking the cement and everything like that,
Yeah.
I would like to see that with this,
Yeah.
because you think about
You're
you're
live,
a
by the
Rhino.
way. You're a star. You're a star now.
You too.
Just so you know.
But think about it, you're a Rhino
Yes.
and everything, and you're supposed to be causing menace.
Yes.
So you wanna, like, wherever you go, you wanna make known that, hey, I'm here.
I'm
This is
here.
where I'm at.
Take a look at them
Down.
feet. Look at them footprints in there. Am I here? Am I
Yeah,
here?
like I said.
I
So,
don't know, Ray. I don't know,
so
buddy.
are you a Spider-Man fan, comic book fan?
I like all of it.
So this would be like a Sal Buscema, Al Milgram type Rhino, and this would be a Todd McFarlane.
Oh no, you didn't say that was Tom McFarlane. He did not try and pull that out. That was so bad. That was
But see,
nah.
like I also said though, I grew up in the 70s.
Okay.
So
Sal
this
Buscema's
is-
his joint.
this right
so, sir, you
here-
messed up. Sal Buscema's his guy.
This right here,
For me, it was J.R. Senior. You know?
Well, Joe. So I mean, just out of, if you only had enough
if I had
pennies to buy one.
if I was gonna buy one, I actually would go with this one.
Oh.
Honestly, I would go with that one.
Wow. I'm sorry. Which one did you pick? This one?
Yeah,
Did you pick
I
that one?
actually-
You picked
I
this
actually
one right
picked
here. Oh, Ray.
One is it? Oh no.
Oh, Ray. I don't know what to say about that except I was right.
Your guest panel has started now.
Although we do love this scope.
Now see, now here's the kicker.
Get there
There are 3,000 of these.
There's only one of these.
There's only one of them. Every one of these come out different. The one I built before this, I scratch built a dumpster and had on the base I had carved out a New York City sewer drain, the sewer plate, you know, and then I had a black suited Spider-Man standing in front of him, facing like this, and that little picture there where he's looking back at the Rhino.
How tall is our guy? How tall are we?
He's roughly about a foot.
He's a foot tall.
And it's supposed to be 1/6 scale, but he's more. If you go by the Spider-Man, he's about 1/8.
I think they were calling him 1/6 scale. He's in a squat pattern, which is
But like you said yesterday about the other one,
Yeah,
how
he's
many
squat-
times
he's
you see
squatting.
You see somebody squat. How's he? Which
I mean,
one's
there's a
running?
lot of distance in between those. I don't know if you ever stood like this
So
before.
like, which one's running?
But I haven't.
Have you ever stood like that in your life?
No. Well, probably once in football.
He said what?
That's like I'm about to hit somebody.
Yeah, okay,
you know?
see? And-
Yeah.
So which one is more dynamic?
This one right here, you can say, yeah, it's about to run after somebody with the hands back and stuff.
That one is.
This
looking
one
just
right
as
here, I mean, to me, it looked like it's ready to up there, just like hit. Yeah, somebody's coming after him. He's just going ready to
Smash.
Yeah, to smash them like that.
So
you know?
this would be the more dynamic of the two. I don't want to speak for you.
No.
I'm just saying, in your opinion, his opinion. Which is the more dynamic of the two? I feel like I just heard it, but
like I said, bro, I'm born in the '70s, so I'm born like, and honestly, really, because to me, me looking at this, I would say, going off of these two, this boy's about to put a hurting on someone.
see, he looks like he's
This
gonna
boy
put a
about to
hurting
put a
on
hurting on
somebody.
someone.
This was before. He's like, what'd you say?
Yeah, okay,
you
okay.
know?
I feel that. And we got before and after happening. Okay. All right, so we got before and after happening. But, after is what people want, so I don't know. This is an amazing scope. I am taking nothing away from
Yeah,
Mr.
like I
Ray
said,
Lawson.
I'm not taking nothing away from it, 'cause
We're
it's
mostly
actually
messing
feel
with
good.
him. This is amazing work. If you want amazing custom work, you got to go see this old guy right here with the giant Santa Claus beard, and he will make you whatever the hell you want. And he's got a team of people that can basically make you anything you want.
They do.
Unfortunately, if you want one of these from Diamond Select, it's going to probably cost you a little bit of your leg, right? But it sits, and the difference between these two is that this is a much. I got a twist?
Yeah. Well, you wasn't in the picture you were talking
What, is
about.
he there now?
Yeah, you kind of got turn it.
You turn it. I'm not looking at me.
Turn it. So you got both of them there
Okay.
in the picture.
Okay.
So now you can kind of compare them both.
Okay, now we can compare them both. Turn his head. I like this. I have somebody doing my camera work for me now.
There you go. See, you got them both going.
There you
so
go.
It looks like he said, "What you say?" And
Yeah.
I'm gonna come get you.
Well, let's look at portraits. What about portraits? What do you like in terms of the facial expression?
That one's got a little more definition to it.
Well, yeah, because he actually look like he crazy.
Yeah, see? That's what I said. His eyes look like he's bugged out.
See, with me,
Yeah.
with this one, he's more angry.
Yeah.
I had to paint his eyes deeper set, so he's a little more angry and get ready to catch that breath before he starts running.
But yeah, this one right here look like he crazy.
Yeah.
See, that one reminds
This one right here, if you just looking at the face, you be like, I don't want to go across to that.
Take a look at it.
But yeah,
You got the arms to hold that up.
if you just looking at it, because this one right here, where he's smiling and grinning, you come across this person, I ain't messing with him. You know, this one right here, you just look at it, it's like, okay, he must be pissed off at somebody.
He's definitely pissed off.
Yeah,
No doubt
you
about
know?
it. He's pissed.
But this one right here just saying, yo, he's crazy.
This one, he feels like more like he needs to go
He's
to the
got
bathroom.
weight. You know?
It's heavy, right?
Yeah,
It's
it's
heavy.
heavy.
It's heavy.
It's heavy. He's
Did y'all
got weight.
read the story where he killed Silver Sable?
He killed Sagan?
Silver Sable.
I didn't even know that.
They were in a ship or something that was sinking, and he grabbed Silver Sable and was holding her head in the water. Spidey couldn't even stop him. He says, "I'm not letting her go. She's gone." And Rhino was just sitting there holding her head in the water, and Spidey sitting there punching and trying. He just can't stop her. He had this look to him in that comic.
We're giving
It
it
just
away.
depends on the artist, you know.
We're giving it away.
Yeah,
This
got
looks more
interpretations and everything.
Sal Buscema, J.R. back in the day. J.R. Senior. John Romita Senior. He was my favorite Spider-Man artist.
Just
And he
subscribe to
had
me on YouTube
the
and
head, face, and something like this. This is more, like I said, McFarlane, Bagley, Simon Bisley. Some Simon Bisley stuff was. It's what I call Marvel scale. You know, Spidey's about that tall.
It's
know?
excellent work. I'm saying I gave you $100 and said they were both $100.
Like I said,
I can't take the man's decision away
because I like how this is how it is. You know, to me, this is more action compared to where he's going.
Yeah.
You know, and as you heard me say before in the beginning, I'm not trying to take nothing away from any of it. It's just, but like if I without talking to y'all and I went into the store and I see these two side by side, I'm just saying I'm definitely gonna grab this one because I like how the action it is and everything, where the ground is, how it is. Like I said, he's got to pounce on somebody, hurt someone, you're hurting on someone, compared to where he's like either going to start to run, or just like you said, it's like what you just say to me. You just see who I am. You know, he's like saying, "Yo, I'm about to hurt no matter what." Yeah, it's done.
Whatever you said is over.
Whoever's in front of me, whoever's in front of me, that's it. You know, so.
Just saying, based on this obvious intelligent individual's thought process, I would say we have a winner, but
That's one out of how many?
I don't want to be presumptuous about it.
How many people came and did this?
No, you are number one.
Oh, okay.
No, you had it, man. This has gone live. You've already told the world what it needs to be. So that's what it is.
You want to know the other difference between these two? Tell me which of these is airbrushed. Only one of them is airbrushed. The other one is hand painted with paintbrushes.
Look at, she's getting into it now.
My daughter,
She's not playing. She's like she fixed her glasses and everything.
Which one you think?
I'm gonna check. And this is what it is. It's about the youth decision here.
But which one you think is painted and which one is
And I
airbrush?
think it's painted and this one is airbrush.
You know you did football because she's running like this right now. She's trying to run a play in the background. Something must be recording that.
Did y'all ever do your drawing?
We did one. We did one already. We're gonna do another one at 2 o'clock for that guy right there.
Okay, is it the same ticket from
printed
this
plastic.
Keep
morning?
the same ticket.
What if you're not here that long?
Come back and I'll give you a cup, a koozie, or a magnet or something.
Because honestly, if you ask me, looking at it, studying it, and everything, I would say this is airbrush, where this is hand painted. That's what I would say. I could be wrong.
Actually, this is a hand painted hand.
But the shadows in the back are airbrush. Mine, it's all dry brush. See,
Okay.
with them, they shot him all the light gray, and then they went in and
Came back
airbrushed
and filled
him.
it. Yeah.
Okay.
See, with me, my Rhino started out primer black. Then I brushed him with a dark blue because I wanted to get that blue gray and not just the gray.
Uh-huh.
And then I was dry brushing a lighter shade of gray, lighter shade of gray, lighter shade of gray. When I got to the lightest shade, some of it is like an off-white, just to catch the highlights. And then I had detail paint the face, and then the zipper down the back was a Molotov chrome pen.
I gotta tell you, I love the zipper. I do love the idea that he has to climb into it somewhere. And right now, this particular statue down here doesn't afford you that suspension of disbelief to think that he actually climbed into the suit. That's probably it's a minor detail, and I mean for me.
Yeah.
But you know, if I'm looking at it, if it's reality land, like everything tries to play with science now and how it actually works, that there would be a way for him to get into the thing.
I guess if you go look at the Rhino that actually has two horns, I had to look because every picture I could find had one horn. I finally found a picture that had the two horns.
Okay.
And then that one is the Rhino that had the plates down his back, like 3 separate plates. You had the belly plate, you had the front shoulder plate, and you had the back. And it's all just like separated. So that's where the separation comes in his legs and up through here.
Yeah, I can
They
appreciate
try to
that.
get that Rhino look too. So between the two, he looks more man, he looks more Rhino, in my opinion. Just because the shape of the head, the ears. See, he's got ears. His are all inside of his head.
No, I did notice that. We do have that distinction.
Honestly, yeah, I noticed every detail that you was just saying on there. You know.
And I haven't gotten to see the whole Craven trailer,
Uh-huh.
so I don't know exactly how he looks. I just seen where he takes whatever and then his arm does this whole, texture.
Yeah, he took some injection thing, and I'm
Man,
telling you,
it's-
I'm completely annoyed by that. This is just me? It's not just
No,
me.
you good, you good.
You and me. No, I'm saying by the injection thing, I was like, what is this?
Honestly, though, it's got to be better than that metal suit in the last Spider-Man
Okay, the metal
movie.
suit was terrible. I think we can all agree on the metal suit being terrible.
Yes. I agree.
Marvel, what the hell were you doing? So was Sony. Sony's fault, actually. So, well, cool, man. I think it's definitive.
Oh, what? Yeah, one. What your judge over there hasn't tried.
Well, clearly he's busy. I found the next best.
I hear you.
Yeah, and it looks like he's a very detailed individual, so I'm gonna have to.
Like I said, I was looking at both of them. When you was talking about this, I was looking at it and saying, that's nice. And then when you brought that over, I was looking at it. And I honestly, in the beginning, I thought it was like you took, just because how it, but you explained everything, but just by first glance, I was like, they must have took some styrofoam, carved it real good, and
It's all
did it
3D
that way.
back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Some artists, some 3D artists, and went in a computer and 3-dimensionally print. He came up with this shape and then put that texture on it, programmed it in, and then he made these files where the parts would be cut up, and like his arms were 2 pieces, his legs went on, I think, about midsection here and here, down through here. So it's like 4 pieces together, and his torso and head were all 1 piece. So the guy had to make the parts, make the model, and then cut them up in the computer, sell my buddy the files to print it, and then as my buddy prints it, as it's printed, it has to be supported. So
Yeah,
if you
it's
buy
heavy, it's heavy.
an old model kit, it has that, all the parts are in them frames, and you cut the parts out of the frames. In a 3D print, the frames actually hold the model up as it's printed. Because if it's printing and it don't get held up, the plastic will sag because it's hot. So when the plastic cools off, you have to take the part and you have to break all these supports off. And Juggernaut was really bad because with a 3D print, especially with Juggernaut, they can print in a regular model. You had to have everything molded in one piece. In a 3D print, they can print the face and then print the mask over it. So, and I'd have to go in and take out the supports under his chin, under the mask, without messing the mask up. Because his mask ain't touching his face over there, and you can see his face.
That's not where you sound. It takes more hours and trying to make sure you have a.
Yeah, it was.
You know.
What are you doing?
All right.
Are you live?
We live.
What's up, guys?
What are we doing live?
I was inspired,
Oh, God.
so I found something and I was like, it's for Ray, and I'm gonna do it and make it happen. Here you go.
Bro,
It's for you.
thank you so much
Oh,
for that interjection, bro. I'm gonna grab you a shirt here in a minute, just a little parting gift. Just let you
So
run
I'll
out with.
ask,
oh my God.
get it graded.
Get it graded?
Yes.
Dope. We gotta take a picture with you by the robot so we
Oh,
know
yeah.
why you did that. That was a beautiful thing, man. Beautiful human being.
That's
Aiden.
just wrong.
That's
Right in
dope.
so many ways, but so wrong.
That is cool.
That is the coolest.
So now he's got to carry that with him.
Ray Lawson actually has that robot over at his desk over here. We go check it out in a minute. It actually talks too, so that's pretty cool.
Tell you what, we leave these two guys over here till you do your next drawing.
Okay.
Put a piece of paper up front and let you vote.
Okay, you want people to vote.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got my vote.
Appreciate you, buddy.
We'll vote for the next drawing. So anybody that comes back and vote which one you think is best.
Okay.
Just go mark on the paper.
Clearly, this is Ray's way of trying to win. After the fact, I feel like I won this one already. Diamond Select Toys, everybody. But also,
Lafayette Scale Modelers.
There you go.
Fayetteville's premier model building club since 1984.
boom. There you go. You need one done. Call the man. All right, we're going off.